My guest today is Al Brooks, and we're talking about watching the market in mathematical terms to make your trading decisions. So Al, what are the basic concepts of mathematical terms in the market?
The most fundamental piece of mathematics that everyone uses when they're making a trade is the trader's equation. An approach that I use, I take 40 trades a day, or I consider 40 trades a day, and I take 10 to 20 of them. What I do is I have to consider risk, reward, and probability. I know what the risk is. I know where I'm placing my stop. I know what the reward is. I know how far away my profit-taking limit order is. What I don't know is probability. If I think the trade will probably work, in my mind, I can't have that belief unless the probability is at least 60%. So if I look at a trade and I say, yeah, that looks like a good trade, I assume probability is 60%. So if I have a 60% probability, what is the minimum reward that I need to have a positive trader's equation? The reward has to be at least as large as my stop. So if I have a trade that's likely to work, I'll make sure that I set my reward to at least as large as my stop. If I look at a trade and I say, yeah, that might work, it might not work, then I assume the probability is 50%. What size reward do I need with a 50% probability to make the trade profitable? I need a reward in general that's about twice the size of my risk. So if I look at a trade and I say, it might work, 50% probability, I can only take the trade if I am going for a profit target that is at least twice the size of my risk. So if my stop has to be 2 points away, I have to go for at least 4 points. And if I think 4 points is unrealistic, I can't take the trade.